Yes, yes.
So you'll need to display that.
Yeah, I
So
think
that's
Sai
Suktam.
Swarup,
So
Sai
mantras.
Swarup
Yes,
will do
yes.
it.
Okay. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Gananaan Tva Ganapati Gum Havamahe Kavim Kavinamupamashravastamam Jyeshthārajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Ana Shrinvannotibhis Siddhasadanam प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्र्यवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात् ओम साई माताय विद्महे वेद माताय धीमहि तन्न आई प्रचोदयात् ओम तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात् ओम हिरण्यवर्णाशुचयः पावकायासु जातः कश्यपो यास्विन्द्रः अग्नेयागर्भं दधिरे विरूपास्तान आपश्यग्रस्योना भवन्तु या सागुं राजा वरुणो याति मध्ये सत्यानृते अवपश्यञ्जनानाम् मधुश्चुतश्रुचयो याः पावकास्तान आपश्यग्रस्यो न भवन्तु यासान् देवा दिवि कृण्वन्ति भक्षं या अन्तरिक्षे बहुधा भवन्ति याः पृथिवीं पयसोन्दन्ति शुक्रास्तान आपश्यग्रस्यो न भवन्तु शिवेन मा चक्षुषा पश्यतापः शिवया तनुवोपस्पृशत त्वचं मे सर्वागुम् अग्निगुं रप्सुषदो हुवेवो मयि वर्चो बलमोजो निधत्त पवमानः सुवर्जनः पवित्रेण विचर्षणिः यः पोता स पुनन्तु मा देवजनाः पुनन्तु मनवो धिया पुनन्तु विश्व आयवः जातवेदः पवित्रवत् पवित्रेण पुनाहि मा शुक्रेण देवदीद्यत् अग्ने कृत्वा क्रतु गुम्रनु यत्ते पवित्रमर्चिषि अग्ने विततमन्तरा अग्ने विततमन्तरा ब्रह्मतेन पुनीमहे उभाभ्यां देवसवितः पवित्रेण सवेन च इदं ब्रह्म पुनीमहे वैश्वदेवी पुनति देव्यागात् यस्यै बह्वीस्तनुवो पीतपृष्ठाः तया मदन्तः सधमाद्येषु वयग्स्याम पतयोरयिणां वैश्वानरो रश्मिभिर्मा पुनातु वातः प्राणेने शिरोमयो भूः द्यावा पृथिवी पयसा पयोभिः ऋतावरी यज्ञे मा पुनीतां बृहद्भिः स्वस्तिभिस्त्रिभिः वसिष्ठैर्देव मन्मभिः अग्ने दक्षैः पुनाहिमा येन देवा अपुनत येन अपो दिव्यङ्कषः तेन दिव्येन ब्रह्मणा इदं ब्रह्म पुनीमहे यः पावमानि अध्येति ऋषिभिः संवृतगुं रसं सर्वगुं सपूतमश्नाति स्वदितं मातरश्विना स्वदितं मातरश्विना पावमानिर्यो अध्येति ऋषिभिः संवृतगुं रसं तस्मै सरस्वती दुहे क्षीरगुं सर्पि मधुदकम् पावमानी स्वस्त्ययनीः सुदुगाहि पयस्वतीः ऋषिभिः संवृतो रसः ब्राह्मणेष्वमृतगुं हितं पावमानीर्दिशन्तु नः इमं लोकमथो अमुं कामान् समर्थयन्तु नः देवीर्देवैः समाभृताः पावमानी स्वस्त्ययनीः सुदुगाहि घृतश्च्युतः ऋषिभिः संवृतो रसः ब्राह्मणेष्वमृतगुं हितं येन देवा पवित्रेण आत्मानं पुनते सदा तेन सहस्रधारेण पावमान्यः पुनत्तु मां प्राजापत्यं पवित्रं शतोद्यामगुं हिरण्मयं तेन ब्रह्मविदो वयं पूतं ब्रह्म पुनीमहे इन्द्रः सुनीति सह मा पुनातु सोमस्वस्त्या वरुणः समीच्या यमो राजा प्रमणाभिः पुनातु मा जातवेदामूर्जयन्त्या पुनातु ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः ओं तत्संयोरावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वञ्जि गातु भेषजं शन्नो अस्तु द्विपदे शञ्चतुष्पदे ओम शांति शांति शांति. Now you will have to forgive me for my mistakes in chanting because I have not chanted this regularly and I have not even learned this particular group of mantras. But they are very popular among all the pandits, and the Pavamaana Suktam is mainly done before yajnas so that the entire ambience and the yajna shala and the surrounding area is purified. The word Pavamaana means to purify. So we'll start with the mantras. And also I have not been able to arrive at all the meanings of all the words because the main site which I refer to vedamu.org, the Veda page is down for the last 11-12 days. It's not been up yet. And I can't ask anyone in Puttaparthi why it is down. So you'll have to bear with me if some things are amiss. Hiranyavarnaha, Shuchayaha. Hiranyavarnaha means shining golden colored. Pavakaha means purifying. Yasu Jataha means from wheresoever born. Kashyapaha, Yasu Indraha, from wheresoever born, that tattva, that Apsu tattva, that waters, which are the primeval waters, not the physical waters of the ocean. The primeval waters which are in the Nasadasi Suktam, the waters from which arose the entire universe. That primeval tattva, Yasu Jataha Kashyapaha, from where the first creator, Kashyapa is one of the Prajapatis. Yasu Indraha, from where Indra and Kashyapa were born. Hey Agni, Agni again is the primeval Agni. Ya Garbhandadhire. So from the womb of this primeval Agni waters, these were born. Virupaha Tanaha Apashona Bhavantu. Virupaha means Vividha Rupaha. So all the various rupas were born from these primeval waters. So Naha Apaha. So He Apaha, He primeval waters. Sham Syona Bhavantu. Sham means Shanti Bhavatu. And Syona Bhavantu means to purify. Or to be beneficial, or to be compassionate towards us. So, hey, primeval waters from which Kashyapa was born, from which Agni was born, from which the Vividha Rupas were born, oh, primeval waters, become very kindly for us, compassionate for us, and become giving us Shanti, Nahasyona Bhavantu. Yasam Raja Varno Yati Madhye Satyandrate Apashyan Jananam. Yasam Raja Varuno means from where the great shining Varunaha, Yati Madhye, from the middle of which he sees Avapashyan, Jananam, all the people, Satyandrate, doing the right things and the wrong things. So from the plane of existence where Raja Varuna or the shining Varuna is supervising the entire universe. Avapashyan means to see or to supervise. The Satyam and the Andratam. And Madhushchutaha Shuchayoho Yaha Pavakaha Tana Apashagda Sona Bhavantu. Madhushchutaha means to drip. You know, from some places we drip water, some places here it is Madhu. Madhu means honey. So from that place is dripping honey, which is Shuchayaha, which is very purifying. That is the essence of the Brahma Tattvam, not physical honey. Yaha Pavakaha. So whichever is that Pavakaha, purifying entity, that entity, Naha Apaha Sham Syona Bhavantu. So become Sham, Shantidayaka, and Syona, very kindly and compassionate for all of us. Naha. Then we have Yasam Deva Divi Kranvanti Bhaksham. Kranvanti Bhaksham means make the food for themselves, the Devas. Yasam means from which Tattva the Devas manufacture their food or create their food. Bhaksham Kranvanti. Ya Antarikshe Bahudha Bhavanti, which is in plenitude in the Antariksham, Bahudha. Yaha Prithivim Payasondanti. So from that Tattvam, from where the Prithvi also generates abundance, Payasaha or nourishment. Shukraha. Shukraha means the creative seed. All the creative seeds in all the plants and all the animals. Because Shukraha is in plural. Ta Naha Apaha Sham Syona Bhavantu. So He Apaha primeval waters, from where the earth draws its plenitude, from where the Devatas draw their plenitude and the food. So make us very, very Shanta and make us very, very clear and compassionate. And then Shivena Ma Chakshusha Pashyata, like Shivena Vachasa Vadamasi, so Shivena Chakshusha Pashyata. Shivena Chakshusha Pashyata means with the kindly loving eyes of Shiva, look at us. Mam Pashyata. Apaha. Shivaya Tanuvaha Apaha Sprushata Tvacham Me. Tvacham means Twak, that is skin. So me tvacham sprushata, touch my skin with your kindly touch. Shivaya tanuvaha. Tanuva is the extension of your kindly touch. Apaha. So hey primeval waters, look at us with compassionate eyes and transfer your compassion unto us and touch us with your compassion and kindliness so that we also become compassionate and kindly. Transfer your energies to us. Sarvam Agnim Apsu Shado. So Sarvam Agnim, all the types of Agnim, Apsu, in the waters, hidden in the waters. Huve, I call upon or we call upon. Wo Mayi Varcho Balamojo Nidatta. So that they may transfer their Varcha, their shine and Ojas, their nourishment to all of us. Nidhatta. Then we have those small mantras in the Brahmana. This was from the Samhita. Now we come to the Brahmana Bhaga. Pavamaana Suvarjanaha. Pavamanaha refers to Agni or Pavamanaha refers to whichever tattva is purifying us. The word Pavamanaha means purifying. So, hey, purifying Suvarjanaha. Suvarjanaha means leading us to the Suvaha Loka. Suvar Loka. That is the divine plane. Above our normal gross plane. Pavitrena Vicharshanihi. Pavitrena means by means of the purifying tattva, the Pavitra tattva, Vicharshanihi. Vicharshanihi means Vividha and also very agile and very swift. Very swiftly purifying, very swiftly and in many ways purifying. Pavitrena Vicharshanihi. Yaha Pota. Pota means the purifying agent. Incidentally, in our language Gujarati, the cloth which we clean the ground, which is in Hindi called pocha, we call pota. So, of course, the meaning is gross, but the supreme pota is Parabrahma Tattva, the Tattva which purifies all of us. You can call it Agni or Jata Veda or many other names. Saha Punatu Mam. Saha means he, Punatu Mam. Make me purified. मुझको पुण्यशाली करो, मुझको पवित्र करो. Then पुनंतु माम देवजनाः. ओ देवजनाः, ओ सात्विक जनाः, ओ good people. मुझको पुनंतु, make me purified. Punantu manavo dhiya, and make the buddhi, all the dhi tattva of all the manusyaha, manavaha, make it purified. Punantu vishwa ayavaha. Vishwa means all, ayavaha means the coming. So, hey, all the good people coming into this universe and into this earth, make us purified. Then Jataveda Pavitravat. Jataveda is another name for Agni, who knows everything as soon as he or she is born. So, hey Agni, Pavitravat, you are yourself completely purified. Pavitravat. Pavitrena Punahima, with your Pavitra quality, Punahimam, make me purified. Shukrena Deva Didyata. One of the instruments is Shukra. Shukra is the creative seed in men and creative seed in animals and plants. The creative essence. In the same way, creative essence is Tasya Dhirah Parijananti Yonim. So the creative essence is in the Purusha Suktam also. The source of all creation. So Shukrena Deva Didyata. So hey Deva, Devata, Shukrena Didyata, transfer your Pavitra quality to me, Didyata, by means of Shukra, by means of my creative essence. So make my creative essence so pure that my progeny, my further creations are as pure as that essence. Then Agne Kratva, Kratugum Ranu. Ranu is a word which I could not find the meaning, but I have construed that as, Anusancharema, means to follow that. So, hey Agne Kratva, means with all these sadhanas and all these purifying actions which we do, bhajans, seva, namasmaran, and all the purifying actions which we do, Kratum is the plural for Kratu. Kratum Ranu. So let these purifying actions follow all our purifying sadhana, just like the calf follows the cow. Agne Kratva Kratugum Ranu. Yatte Pavitram Archishi. Yatte, by means of whatever te, you, Pavitram Archishi, we do Archana or the Rug Patana, the Rigveda Patana, by the Pavitra Rigveda mantras. Agne Vitatamantara. Now in the Agni there are flames, and in between the flames there are empty spaces, so to say. So the flames are the ruks, which we utter with our mouth. They are the ruks. And the in between spaces are the mysterious spaces which are supposed to be that avasana. Nama avasanyaya cha. That is also there in the Rudram. So that is the antara. So the flames are the archishi, the ruks, and the in between portions are the avasana. So yat te pavitram archishi. So agne vitatamantara. With those empty spaces which contain Brahma Tattvam, thou purify me. Brahma tena punimahe. Because that place is not empty. Because there is no real emptiness in the creation. They contain Brahma Tattvam, which we can't see. So, hey Brahma, tena punimahe. With those empty spaces, make me purified. Tena punimahe. Punita, punimahe. All those things they refer to purification. Punatu mam. Ubhabhyam means both. Deva and Savita. Savita means the sun. Savita also means that which makes me full of treasure, makes me full of knowledge. Savita. It could be sun or it could be the inner sun or both. So Deva is God. So hey Deva and sun or Deva and Savita, Ubhabhyam, both of you make me pavitram. Pavitrena savena cha. Sava means to squeeze out by sadhana. So by my sadhana, you please squeeze out all my good qualities and make me pavitram. Idam Brahma Punimahe. By that process, Idam Brahma Punimahe. Hey Brahma Tattvam, make me punita, make me purified. Vaishwadevi Punati Devi Agat. Vaishwadevi is the supreme Devi in the entire universe, which is mentioned in the Devi Suktam. Aham Rudrevir Vasubhischarami. So, hey Vaishwadevi, Punati, you are the purifier. Devi Agat. Upon coming, Agat, Yasyai Bahvi तद अनुवोपवीत पृष्ठा. सो यस्य मतलब जिससे और जिससे, बाय हुम, बहवी इन द आउटर वे, तनुवो ऑन हर बैक वी आर राइडिंग. वीत पृष्ठा मीन्स राइडिंग ऑन हर बैक. बाय दैट मैनर तया मदंतः सधमाद्येषु. सो इन दैट प्रोसेस, इन दैट मैनर, मेक अस राइड ऑन योर बैक्स, हो देवी, एंड सधम आद्येषु, or let us all of us get together and become very, very happy. Sadha means together, saha, like saha na bhavatu. So sadha is saha. Madhyeshu means full of happiness. And in such a manner, make a Devi, make us ride on your back, Vita Prushtaha, and Vayam Syama Patayo Rainam. Rainam means wealth. Pati means the master of wealth. Patayaha means masters of wealth. So Vayam Syama, all of us become patis of wealth. Vayam Syama Patayo Rainam. By riding on the backs of this Devi who gives us everything that we need for this existence. Vaishwanaraha Rashmibhihi Ma Punatu. Hey Vaishwanara, hey Agni, Vaishwanara Rupa Agni, which is inherent in my body, as stated in the Bhagavad Gita, Aham Vaishwanaro Bhutva. Mam Punatu, make me purified from within my body. Vataha pranena shiro mayo bhu. Now these are the within the body processes. In my vata, because we have three elements in the Ayurveda, vata, kapha and sleshma. So in the vata and in the prana and the shira. Prana means the nerve endings which carry oxygen, which may be the arteries, and neshira is the veins probably, and mayobhuhu means these are the sthanas, the bhu sthanas of mayaha. That means to be full of delight. So the blood circulation, the nervous circulation, and the wind circulation, you balance me all in these my body and make me pure. So even for physical purification also we are demanding from this Vaishwanaraha who is within us. Dyava Prithvi, Payasa Payobhi. Payas means nourishing milk of nourishment. It includes all the nourishment, not only milk. Payobhi means by means of nourishment. Hey Dyava Prithvi means the heavens and earth. Make us nourished by your nourishment. Ritavari Yadnye Ma Punitam. Ritavari means in the right way, cover me in the right way, shelter me in the right way. Yadnye, by means of my sacrifice. Mam Punitam. Please make me purified. Punita. Bruhadbhihi. Swast. Savitah. Tribhihi. Prihadbihi means by means of your greatness and by means of your savitaha, your knowledge and your treasures. Varsishthahi, Varsishthahi by means of your time, the passage of time. Devaman Mihi, so by means of the divine time which surrounds all of us, make us purified. Agne Dakshaihi Punahimam. Dakshaihi means very efficiently and very excellently. In the most Daksha fashion, means the excellent fashion, the efficient fashion, make me Punahi, make me Punita. He Agne. Then Yena Deva Apunata. So in this process, O Devas, you have purified us. Apunata. Here is the past tense. Yena Apaha Divyam Kashaha. Kashaha refers to path, Divya path. So the supreme waters, the Apaha, in this manner, they led us on the Divya path, on the divine path. Tena Divyana Brahmana. And in this Divya path, ultimately, the destination is Brahmam, Brahma Tattvam. So, towards this end, Brahma Tattvam, Idam Brahma Punimahe. Hey Brahma, make me purified, so that I reach you on the divine path. Yaha Pavamanir Adhyeti. So, whosoever studies or chants this Pavamani mantras, these Pavamana Suktam mantras, Rishibhi Samhrutam Rasam, they will arrive at the rasam or the essence of the Brahma Tattvam which the Rishibhis arrived at. The Rishis, whatever they got, Samhrutam. Samhrutam means filled. Bhrutam is Bharana. So the Rishis were filled with that rasam, that essence. One of my students said that he was learning this when he was a young child of say about 6 years old, and all of them got saliva in their mouth when the rasam was mentioned, because they thought of the South Indian rasam. Anyway, that's a joke. So Samhrutam rasam. Rasam means the essence. Even the South Indian rasam is also the essence of that tomato and those various things. So whatever essence that the rishis got, yaha pavamani radhyati, those whosoever will do this adhyanam of this pavamani suktam, sarvam saputam ashnati, they all also will get purified by ashnati, by tasting it. Swaditam matarashvina. Swaditam means by the swadam or the taste of matarashvina. Matarashvina is the mother essence of the healing tattva. Ashvinau Kumara are the healing doctors, and Matarashvina is the mother essence of the healing tattva. By a taste of this healing tattva, Sarvam Sahaputam Ashnati, all of us who do the adhyanam of this Pavamana Suktam, we will also get the taste of the purifying essence, and we will also taste it, the mother essence. Then Pavamanihi Yoho Adhyati. Again, Yoho Pavamani Adhyati, whosoever does this adhyanam of the Pavamani Suktam, Rishibhi Samhrutam Rasam, it's a repetition. The same Samhrutam Rasam which the Rishis tasted. Tasmai Saraswati Duhe. So, to her, Saraswati Duhe, we extract the milk from Saraswati. Duhe means the process of removing milk from the cow, that is Duhona. And what do we get in turn? Kshiram, Sarpi, Madhu, Udakam. The combination of Kshiram is milk, Sarpi is ghee, Madhu is honey, Udakam is the mixture or water. So by milking that Saraswati cow, by doing this Pavamani Suktam, we will get the essence of milk, come ghee, come honey, come water. That Panchamrutam, or the here is Chatwamrutam. Then Pavamani Swasti Ayani. Swasti Ayani. Ayanam means the path. Swasti is the superb path. Swasti, Sushtu Asti, iti Swasti. So this is the purifying and the superb path. Sudugha is Saraswati. Sudugha refers to the excellent milk giving cow. Sudugha. He Payaswati. Payaswati means nourishing. Full of payasam or milk. And again, Rishibhi Samhrutam Rasam or Rasaha. The essence of the Samhrutam, the field which filled the rishis, Brahmaneshu Amrutam Hitam. That essence will fill all the Brahmanas with its Amrutam. And Hitam means for the benefit. And Pavamanihi Dishantu Naha. Dishantu means to lead us into the right direction. Show us the direction and lead us. Dishantu means show us, Same thing. Hiranyabahave Senanye Dishan Chapataye Namaha. Senani is the Hiranyabahu, Rudram, who leads us into the correct disha. So here also, Hey Pavamani Devi, Dishantu Naha, show us the right way and lead us on the right way. Imam Lokam Atho Amum. In this Imam Lokam, this Lokam as well as Atho Amum and the Amusha Loka, which is the Paraloka. Kaman Samardhayantu Naha. Kaman means for all my desires. Samardhayantu. Make me increased. Vardhantu Naha. All of us. Devihi, Devaihi, Sam Abhrutaha. Devi Devaihi, the first gross meaning will be for all the men and women. Samabhruta, fill us equally. And the other thing is, Devi Devaihi is the divine males and females. The Devis and the Devatas in the Devloka. Samabhruta, fill them up with nourishment so that in turn they will fill up us up with nourishment. Again, Pavamani Swastyayani, the Pavamani Devi who is leading us on the right path, the Swasti path. Sudugahi Ghritashyutaha. Sudugha means the perfect milking cow. He is the emphasis. Ghritashyutaha is dripping with ghrita or ghee. Ribhi Sambrto Rasa, again repetition, Ribhi Sambrtam Rasam. Brahmaneshu Amrutam Hitam. For all the Brahmanas, it is the Amruta and Hita, the beneficial Amrutam Hitam. Yena Deva Pavitrena. So by these processes, the Devatas, by this purifying processes, Pavitrena, Atmanam Punate Sada. To the self or me, they make me purified Sada, always. Tena Sahasra Dharena, by means of thousands of ways or dharas. Pavamanya Punantu Maam Iti. All these Pavamani as entities, they make me Punantu, they make me Punyashali or purified. Prajapatyam Pavitram Chatodhyamam Hiranmayam. Prajapatyam refers to the entity called Prajapati. Again, the Prajapati is a title, it is not a person. Like Indra is a title. Anybody can be occupying that chair. So whoever is the Prajapati of that time, we are addressing him. Hey Prajapati Pavitra, purifying the pure Prajapati. In turn, make me Prajapati, make me the father of purifying people. Shatodhyama Hiranmayam. Shatodhyama is the hundreds of efforts which are filled with golden light. Hiranmayam. Tena Brahmavido Vayam. So by these golden lights of Prajapati, which are creative, Brahmavido Vayam. Hey Brahmavids, hey Brahman knowers. Putam Brahma Puni Mahe. Vayam means refers to us, all of us. Putam Brahma Puni Mahe. So Putam means purify us. Hey Brahma, hey Brahmavida, Puni Mahe, purify us. Then Indra, Suniti, Saha Maam Punatu. So, hey Indra, by your Suniti, here the Suniti refers to the extractions or the sentences or the rules and regulations given by Indra. That is a Suniti, not Suniti. Suniti in plural. Saha Maam Punatu. So, Indra along with your Shakti, both of you, Mujko Punatu, make me purified. Somaha, hey Somaha Devata, Swastya Varunaha Samichya. So Soma plus Varunaha, Swastya, by your best method, make me balanced. Samichi. Samichi means to balance. Samichya. Yamo Raja Pramnabhi Punatu Mam. Pramnabhi Yamo Raja. The Mrunmaya Tattva or the death Tattva, whose Raja is Yama. Oh Yama, purify my dying process, purifying my body and its dying process. Mam Punatu. Jataveda. All these Agni Tattvams. Morjayantya Punatu. Morjayantya means to Marjanam. Marjanam means to purify or to wash. Mam Punatu. So in short, we are calling upon all the divine Devi Devatas, the divine Tattvas, the Agni Tattva, the Varuna Tattva, the Soma Tattva, Indra Tattva, Indra's wife and all that. Make me purified, make me purified, make me purified, make me reach the Divyankashaha, the Divya path. And at the end of the Divya path, make me reach Brahma Tattvam. So I've gone over this in a bit of a hurry, but most of the words are very, very ancient and many of them are not there in the dictionary. Like the word Ranu is not there in 4 dictionaries which I have referred to. It's not there even in online dictionary. So it was a bit difficult doing this work. And so long as that vedamu.org is not online again, I'll be finding it a little difficult to do the other meanings in the other words, because that site has got the Sayana Bhashya, which is written in Sanskritam by Sayana Acharya. So that is not available in on any other site except vedamu.org. So a little bit fast this was done, but then that's how it is. Essentially, these are purifying mantras. We are calling upon all the entities to purify us and make us reach the Brahma Tattvam along the Divyankashaha or the Divya path. Any specific words or sentences you want further clarification, please ask. Anyone? I'm being heard, am I? I'm not getting any feedback. Sai Ram?
Sai Ram, brother, thank you for covering this particular subject.
Acha,
Of
okay.
course, as you said, it is little difficult.
Hmm.
And since we do not have the script of the meaning which you said, we'll have to again reread and try to understand the meaning.
Yes, yes. You'll be
So
surprised
I
that
will
even Rudram,
definitely try to
I have been
read
teaching Rudram, like I've been reading and teaching to Rudram for the last, say, 11 years. But even now, if I read a particular anuvak, I get a new meaning out of a particular word. So
Very
reading and reading is very beneficial for all of us.
Yes,
Even
sir.
in a so-called subject which is, we are completely conversant with. We are never completely conversant because Veda has layers of meanings. And all the layers are valid and all the layers are leading us to the ultimate Veda Purusha.
Yes, sir. I should thank you for taking so much of trouble and teaching us.
We are directly calling upon the Devatas and the Brahma Tattvam to make us pure and make us lead to the Brahma Tattvam. Divyankashaha. The word kasha is again a rare word. It is not there in regular Sanskrit. It's only there in the Vedas. It means the Divya path, the divine path leading us to Brahma Tattvam. So that's the essence of the Pavamaana Suktam. Punahi Mam, make me full of purification. Make me purified. And my ultimate purification means I become Shiva. That means I become Brahma Tattvam. So that is the ultimate goal of all of us. Yes, sir.
Brother,
Anybody else?
brother, when you get the meaning, that script, please post it to us so that we can preserve it and it will be helpful to us.
But there are certain words even today I have not got the meaning, so then I require those before I write a script.
Yes, obviously. We do understand.
And again, see, a formal education I have not had in any of these subjects, including Sanskritam, including Vedam. So I'm a struggler just like you. Only thing, I will be struggling for longer than you. That's the only difference. So I try to find out from dictionaries and other sources and other online sources, and sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes Swami helps, sometimes Swami said, you do your mehnat. So it's a time-consuming task. And as and when it's done, of course, I will do it and I will present it to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
See, for your information, even in the Veda Pathshalas, they don't discuss meanings. The senior students are given the Sayana Bhashya to read and they read it in their spare time. And there is no examination for the meanings, that there is no question answer session for the meanings or any discussion at all, even in the Veda Pathshala, which is a formal academic training for the Veda chanting. So what we are doing is something is not being done even in the formal education institutions. Anybody else with any other question? Acha, in that case, you have to give me something for tomorrow. What should be done for tomorrow? Chetty uncle, any other suggestion?
I don't have any suggestions, sir. At the most, I can only request you to revise this once again so that it will get registered better.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Revise this Pavamaana Suktam once again. We'll do that.
Yes, sir. I'll be very grateful to you.
Because today also I felt it was a little hurried. So tomorrow we'll do it again. So it will give us a better representation of the mantras. And again, these mantras are purifying and they will lead us to the divine path and the Divyam Brahma Tattvam.
Yeah.
So they are very essential even for regular sadhana. So we will do them again. That's not a problem.
I think for next week, Bhaskar and Sai Swarup should give us some topic.
Hmm. Okay. So then, may I have your permission to conclude for today, sir?
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. From my
Okay.
side, no.
ॐ तच्छञ्जोरापुरीमहे गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वञ्जिगातु भेषजं शन्नो अस्तु द्विपदे शञ्चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 सं समिद्युवसे वृषन्नग्ने विश्वान् यर्य आ इळस्पदे समिध्यसे स नो वसून्याभर सङ्गच्छध्वं संवदध्वं सम्भो मनांसि जानताम् देवाभागं यथा पूर्वे संजानाना उपासते समानो मन्त्रः समितिः समानी समानं मनः सह चित्तमेषाम् समानं मन्त्रम् अभिमन्त्रयेवः समानेन वो हविषा आजुहोमि समानीव आकूतिः समाना हृदयानि वः समानमस्तु वो मनो यथा आवस्सु सहासते स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्याय्येन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गो ब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ सर्वं श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम Sai Ram everyone, we'll meet tomorrow.
Sai Ram, brothers. Sai Ram, everybody.
Thank you.
everybody. Sai Ram.
Sai Ram, thank you, sir.